What's good, everybody? My name is Marcus. Welcome back to another video. Today we're at the Goodwill Bins. I'm sipping my coffee, waiting for this place to open up. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go in here and get a bunch of inventory like we usually do to flip for a profit on eBay. So stay tuned, guys. First find up is this Victoria's Secret Green Bay Packers hoodie. So let's try and make this one a good one, guys. I personally don't mess with bootlegs, but there's a market out there for fake vintage clothing. I haven't found one of these yet. It's a women's Levi's trucker jacket. It does have a little bit of paint there, but I think I'll take it anyway. So for anybody that doesn't know, this Mountain Hardware is actually a great brand to look out for. I know this is a big old puffer jacket, man, but I'm gonna grab this anyway. And well, never mind, because it's not too bad. Let me look this over and see if this is going to be worth grabbing, because this is a pretty good brand right here, guys. Here's a freaking Justin Bieber tour concert shirt, the Purpose tour. Maybe that's worth something. Alright, guys, so today is very busy, so it gets down to the point of if I'm going to show every item as I find it in the bins, then I won't get very many items. So just had to load my cart up and then go through it with you guys at the same time. So first up, we're going to check out this LL Bean. I believe this is a woman's jacket, but we're going to look this up and see what it's going for. Okay, guys, so there's 3 listed, none sold. One for $24, $25, and the only other medium, which this is what this is going for $19.49. So I'm probably going to put this back just because there's no sold counts to base me having a logical decision to buy this. Okay, so next up is these can jeans. There's none of these listed, so there is none of these sold either. But I've sold these pairs of jeans often enough to know that even though it's not the greatest brand, it will sell for about $18 to $25. It just depends on how long I'm going to sit, or if I take a best offer, which I probably will take a best offer. So probably looking at about $18 bill here. So I'll get these, guys. So next up is this super crispy pair of Big Star Pioneer jeans, 36 in the waist. Don't know why these were still sitting here for so long, but there's 1 listed and 4 sold for $27 on bid, $34.99, $65 brand new, and $32 pre-owned, and $22 on bid. So I'll get these, guys, definitely, no doubt about it, and I'll list them for about $35 and turn my best offer and see if I can flip these pretty quick, because like I said in my last video, this Western stuff is really popular right now. This is another pair of the can jeans, like I just showed you guys a couple items ago. So this is going to be another $20 bill easily, guys. So these right here are Levi's high-rise skinny. Not like the biggest, Levi's model there is, lesser known, obviously. But these sell for about $15 to $20. I'll probably just list them on the low end at $15 and just move them real quick. So it'll be a real quick sell, especially the black. These, okay, guys, we got us a pair of Carhartt Jeans, super duper huge. These are big boy size, $54.30. But the funny thing about these is they were in a bin right behind some guys that were standing there looking up a Burberry coat to try to prove its authenticity. And I got this Carhartt pair of jeans and these Cabela's canvas pants right off from behind them, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, they're not going for great money, but these Carhartts are going, there's 2 listed, 5 sold for $24, $29.50, $14.50 on bids, $29.99, and $35. So these are distressed a tiny bit by the crotch area. Let me see, right there. But I don't think that's going to stop them from selling, first of all, because it's a pair of Carhartt. Second of all, it's a bigger size, and it's probably hard for people that are that size to get clothing accessibly. So I don't got any question in my mind that these will sell for a good price. So I'm definitely going to get these. So the only pair of these Cabela's pants that I'm seeing, this is a pair of brand new pants that sold for $15 on one bid. These are $22 used, and I can't find any more immediately that are the exact model that these are, so I will get them just because I've sold Cabela's pants before. It's just one of those locational things that I have a ton of access to, so I'm going to grab them and then do some further research with them at home, but I'm just going to call it comfortably 18 bucks. So we have us a Wrangler denim button-down shirt. This is not vintage, but there's 500 listed and 500 sold. The comps are all over the place because some of these are vintage and some are not. This is a pearl snap shirt. This is not. But we got let's see here, 17. We got 20. 30. That's a pearl snap too. Most of these are pearl snaps. This one's 15 bucks, 15 on bids, $24. So I'm probably gonna get this and then safely say that I'll sell it for 15 bucks. And all that bread and butter stuff adds up, guys. All right, guys, normally I try to stay away from most Under Armour, but sometimes I grab it and I look it up, and these are one of the instances where I'm glad that I did. There are 33 of these black basic jogger pants listed with 115 sold. However, they're all over the place. 15 bucks, that's not black. 17 bucks, 2 pair for 28. 25, 17.50, just all over the place. $23, $25, $13, $29. So I'm gonna get these and I'll list them high. I'll start them out at like 25 bucks and then turn on best offer and see if I can get someone to offer me close to full price and accept an offer and get these sold, since they are selling fairly quickly. So the Justin Bieber shirt is trash. It's not selling for anything, and there's bleach on it, so definitely putting your boy Biebs back. All right, guys, this Mountain Hardware jacket, I looked it over. There's no holes or any flaws or anything in it. They are selling. There's 33 listed and 156 sold. The Ghost Whisper ones with the thinner bubbles sell for better money, but let's see, $80. Let's see here, $75, $91. 50 bucks, 109 bucks, 149, so 100 bucks. So I feel like I can list this for around $100 and then get a good offer for it. Maybe I'll list it higher so the lowball offers won't be such a lowball offer in the end, and make over $100 profit off this jacket right here. This is going to be the find of the day, guys, and this is going to pay for everything that I get here today. So obviously, as I expected, the women's Levi's trucker jackets, modern ones don't do as well as the vintage ones do, but that's just anyway with Levi's as a brand. But these jackets are selling for about 25 bucks, but I've noticed more flaws with them besides just this paint. There is paint on this sleeve and paint right there. I don't know much about selling women's clothes with paint on it versus men's clothing with paint, but maybe that's why this garment got donated in the first place. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and pass on this because I don't feel like putting in the work to get this paint off of there, guys. All right, guys, I got a pair of silver Tuesday jeans. They're just basic silver jeans with the embroidered back pockets. There's a few listed and a few sold. $12.73, 19 bucks, 31. $5 on 7 bids, 23, 34, 21, 31. So I'm gonna get these. I'll probably list them at about 20 bucks just to move them quickly because you know, I just like the quick flips, guys. There's really no other reason than that. Like I said, man, Western stuff is selling, guys. All right, guys, we have us an Athleta. Let me show you guys the tag. We got an Athleta brand full zip jacket. The comps on these things suck, super horrible. There's like 500 something listed and only 3 sold in this color. It sold for $28.50 like 30 or 28 days ago. Not gonna be something that I prefer to get and sit on, just because that the sell-through rate isn't good enough for it and the competition would be too high on this item. So I'm gonna have to put this back because I guess not all Athleta is created equally, guys. Alright guys, so the last item is this Victoria's Secret Green Day Packers hoodie. So the sell-through rate on this is 100%, but there's only one of these actual ones with the sequins on it listed. They sold theirs for 10 bucks. This one's in pretty great condition, so I feel pretty confident that I can list it at 20 bucks and then probably get a better offer of around $15. And with the dollar or whatever that I'm paying for it, that's actually worth it in my book. I don't know about everyone else's business model, but it works for me. So I'm definitely gonna go ahead and get this. And that's gonna be the last item. I'll give you guys a breakdown when I get to the car of how much I spent and what we got. All right guys, here we are back at the car. We got a total of 14 items. Let's see what we spent. So we spent $26.97. That brings us to a buy cost of $1.92 per item, which is a tad bit high for me, considering most of the time I come here to the bins, I get all my items for about $1.30 or so, but still amazing profit, guys. 26 bucks isn't all that bad. The Mountain Hardware jacket will beyond pay for every. Matter of fact, let's just say the Big Star jeans will cover everything, and then the rest is going to be all profit, including that Mountain Hardware puffer jacket that's going to net me about $100. So great finds today at the bins. Successful trip in my opinion. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Catch you on the next one, but until then, let's make this cash, guys. Peace.